Okay guys, here we go. A quick review of the new map Sandy Bay Gold. This is the Redux edition, which I've been playing now for a little while. I've just wanted to share it with you guys, let you have a look around, see what you think. I have got a server up and running. It's a really good game. As you can see, it's a nice looking map. This is the central farm what I'm on now. This is already up and running, so when you do download it you don't get all this stuff. Obviously you'll have to start from scratch, but there is quite a lot of equipment on there which you can sell and get rid of to get your farm up and running. Here's the sheep next to the farmhouse. Right opposite them is the chickens. Some cool. In the Redux version of this game, obviously it's quite good because you've got the eggs can all be collected in this section here, so you don't have to run around looking for them. All these little huts of pens have been added. They don't actually go in there, but they do look quite good. Basically this is the biggest out of the two farms. There's another little farm which I'll take you around to in a minute and show you. When the sheep have grown, the wool's produced here, which we're palletised. We're stacking them up and keeping them on a trailer here, so we can then go and sell them at the Sandy Bay market. Quickly show you the map. Obviously if you've got this far you've probably already seen the map. This is where we are at the minute, at the bottom where the green's flashing. It's one of my mods that I've got running, Scania. Very good little truck that. Really do like playing in that. Got all your big sheds where you keep all your crops, basically. All your storage area for all your equipment is here. You can open these. You do need animation map trigger on it. When you start collecting your crops, you'll see they're all stored in these big sheds here. Perfect. You drop off for your crops to where you tip and load is obviously in here. Pretty straightforward, same as the other maps. On the Redux version they did move one of the pumps off the milk house. It was originally here, but people said they didn't like it, so on the Redux version it's over here. Milking shed. You can stop milk sales and you can sell it separate. I've got milk sales running as normal just to save me having to sell it, because I've got obviously over 70 cows running on here at the minute. And I've put my own greenhouses up and stuff over here as well. Not very well placed that last one, but we'll skip over to that bit. This is basically the big farm, and this is where everything runs. And you've got your potato shed over here next to the tractor. This is where we store sugar beet. You can use this shed, obviously on the Redux version is different because it's here. On the gold edition standard one it's not here, but I use it basically for putting straw and hay in for the, obviously for the cows and stuff. And what we'll do is we'll just quickly tab over to the little farm. This is the little farm now. So once again we've got pigs and beef up and running on here. As you can see, all the pigs are in here. You can sell them once you get your livestock trailer up and running. Again, this is a mod that's been added on, which I'm using the Vehicle trailer, because obviously I like driving a Scania, which I use to unload the pigs. The beef are on this side. You can sell the beef through here as well. You just basically reverse your trailer into the top, load them up and off they go. And then we go on to the little farm, which is just across the road. All again pretty much same as the other side, just a little bit smaller. You've got your storages for keeping all your gear and stuff here. Your seed pickup points are there. I just wanted to show you a little bit about this farm because I really do like it. I think it's a great job. This mod is really good. I've enjoyed playing on it. There's some really good features on the map as well. As you can see, that's a potato shed again, just in there. Just basically to go in, you open the doors again and go straight in. I haven't got any potatoes on the go at the minute, but you can drive it through one end and out the other, which is quite cool. And what we'll do is we'll take this little truck. This is the Scania which I use. Take it for a quick spin. And I'll show you the front of the map because this is really quite impressive, I think. The front of the map is obviously where you've got Sandy Bay stores and everything, where you can sell your crops once you've got them going. It's very tight, windy little roads. I really need to. A nice little castle there. You can go up in there. You can have a look round. I'll have a quick look in a minute. So I will show you that. It's quite cool. This is the Sandy Bay Castle. You might have some good views from up here as well. There's nothing actually for the farm, obviously, but it's just, this is all just scenery, which I think is why the game's really cool. That's the main road down with the railway crossing down the bottom there. Jumping up on the wall there. Try not to glitch out. That's the view you get over the beach. You can go in the sea. See the little boat riding around out there, and you've got a nice little train track at the bottom there. Let's try and jump up here without falling off. There we go. There is trains obviously that run up and along that railway. That down there, as you look straight down, is your store where you buy new equipment. It all appears down there in that big car park, so there's plenty of room down there. Got a nice view over the bay. Sandy Bay stores is just down there on the left where we're going, and my wind turbines are up and running up on the cliffs on the left there near the lighthouse. Again, you can go in the lighthouse and have a good walk round and look round there. This map's been out quite some time, so if you've stumbled across it and you think, you know, it's worth checking out if you like English style maps. It is very demanding obviously because of the detail on it. So you do need a half decent PC to run it. Back to my truck, that's still here. Yeah. That field there has been harvested. It did have some canola in, but obviously we harvested that now. I'll just quickly run you down to Sandy Bay stores. Show you what that looks like. If I can drive in a straight line without crashing. Keep being, which is a nice little steep road down there. Oh, let's just go back in the cab. Stop trying to be clever. Ah! I'm stuck on the wall now. I'll have to edit that bit out. See what I mean about it being narrow? That's why I'm steering this down too far. Anyway, that's the video. Look, if you go up that track there, that takes you up to the lighthouse. Just follow it right up and you can see everything up there. And as you can see, just up there in front of us is Sandy Bay stores. Very tight little windy roads, which is what I love about this map. We're now on the beachfront. Obviously you've got to be really careful coming in and out of here. Probably should have picked a little tractor to come round in, but probably would have made more sense. Once you get here, there's three places you can look at. You've got your middle one where you sell your sheep, Sandy Bay stores where they buy all the crops and stuff, and then you've got the market at the bottom, which is where you sell your pigs and your beef, basically. Sandy Bay Market auctioneers. When you've got your load, you basically just whack them into there. You've got a beef cattle shed there, and a pig shed over there. There you go, I don't know if you can hear that, but you can actually hear the people talking in the background there. So you just reverse your trailer in, unload onto the little zones there. Perfect. Lots of detail, like I say, there's people walking around and stuff, which I think makes it more realistic. sheep. Wall basically goes into there. That's straightforward. You just basically bring your truck in, loads of room to swing it round, reverse it straight in and sell the wall. That's if you want to do sheep. And then all your corn obviously goes straight into here. And the shop and the milk sales is down the bottom there. I buy my tree saplings at the bottom at the nursery, and then the milk sales go into that one at the end. I say this is the Redux version, same as the gold edition, only it's got a few different things. We've moved a little bit around, like the silage and stuff like that. Just show you the beach. Quick walk over there. And there's the beach. You can drive all the way up and you can go into the sea. Obviously you've got to be careful, because if you go into the water you'll lose your vehicles, which I'm sure you probably will do. Nice sound effects there with the old seagulls. And there you go, we are now on the seafront. For me, there's the castle back up there. I do recommend you try this map, if you obviously like the English maps. Check it out, give it a go. I do play on my own servers. If you ever want to come and join, it's not locked, so you're more than welcome to come and play on the farm. When you do get the vanilla version of it, you get a lot of vehicles, as I say. The starting up equipment's good. And thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure. Do try it out.